And now we're off to another part of the world. And we have for you here today, basically the future of women's health on the African continent. And super excited to present to you the unstoppable, the strategic, just the incredible two women, Noni and Tato. Over to you.
Hi everyone, I'm Tato.
And I'm Noni, and we are the co-founders of Zoe Health.
We are building Africa's first digital women's health clinic for 500 million women. Essentially, we're building the Maven of Africa. The problem we're trying to solve is that we know that the majority of healthcare decisions are made by women, but there are no bespoke tools that cater for their healthcare decisions. The second thing that we know in South Africa and more broadly on the continent is that women's healthcare services are either expensive in the private sector or extremely poor quality. And so there's an opportunity to provide well-priced mid-range services. Thirdly, women's health services are fragmented and inefficient. Women can't get centralized and holistic services in one place. And lastly, that we've seen that digital innovation in women's healthcare has stalled. But why Africa, why women, and why now? More than 60% of global population growth between 2020 and 2050 will come from Africa. There will be more than 1 billion smartphone connections from 2024 on the continent. The middle class is growing exceptionally, particularly in the key markets we're targeting, such as Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania. And finally, African women are becoming more educated and independent, increasing their desire to make their own informed decisions about their bodies. And so our solution is a digital women's health platform that offers affordable and holistic women's health services and products built on the foundation of social health. We focus on 4 key seasons in a woman's health life: family planning, fertility, pregnancy, and new motherhood. We have a big vision, but we have a very clear roadmap and we build it out in phases. Today, we're starting with virtual consults, the community chat forum, as well as subscriptions.
Our commercial model is in 3 parts, the first of which is the B2B2C. We currently have 60 of these in the pipeline, and this is our #1 priority at the moment. We're targeting employer groups who would subsidize this as a benefit for their employees, and then health insurers and loyalty partners who would add this as a complementary service to their clients. Then we also focus on B2C as well as B2B. Traction to date since our MVP launched in August, we've had over 1,000 women requesting to join our community, 650 women who have registered as members, and on average a 33% month-on-month growth. Our fundraising ask for pre-seed is $350,000, and this will be used for engineering, building out the app, clinical operations, sales, and marketing, as well as legal. And this is our team. As I said, I'm Dr. Noni. I have a PhD in molecular and cell biology. My co-founder has experience in 3 of the top healthcare companies on the continent, and also has really great experience from leading B2B sales at Uber for the African continent. We have a great lady behind us in terms of our engineer, and our special advisor was the first Black gynecologist in South Africa and is now a special advisor to the Director General at WHO. And that's us. We're happy to take your questions.
Superstars. Questions already flooding in. Okay. First, this is a good question as well. Where are you guys incorporated?
We are currently incorporated in South Africa, but we are exploring Delaware C Corp at the moment.
Where are the greatest market opportunities in Africa?
So we would say the SADC region is our target at the moment. And how we're looking at that is we founded the community aspect of what we're offering to be something that's really valuable to our members. So coming in with something that doesn't really require regulatory compliance in terms of healthcare services, we're planning to enter those markets with the community and build that up while we launch the other products offerings, and making sure that legally we're compliant with each of the countries that we're in.
Yeah, the other main targets are, of course, East and West Africa, which are seeing massive growth in general, massive GDP growth. And so I think that's really exciting, lots of digital growth that side as well. So that's a massive priority as well.
Cool. How would you anticipate reimbursement for this digital service?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, Karina?
how would you anticipate reimbursement for this digital service?
How do you make money on this, basically?
Oh, okay. So it's on the B2C side. So consumers would pay for consults on the platform, so they can have virtual consults with a variety of providers, and they'd be able to pay a consult fee. From a B2B perspective, the company can subsidize a monthly subscription fee to the premium service, as well as give them credits to be able to use the consults and the services, as well as the fertility benefit.
And on the freemium model, the job will be ours to cross-sell all the other services if you aren't on the paid membership. And also building out the community is really important for us, because that also gives us numbers for, approaching the relevant partners in terms of advertising for the products that our members will be using.
So there is a question from James. Noted the roadmap, but what are your most immediate priorities for 2021?
Yes, so our most immediate priorities, we've launched currently a low-code, no-code solution that's allowing us to kind of get market traction and some feedback. Our most important priority right now is to build out the actual platform itself, the end-to-end platform, with a focus on virtual consults, on the community chat, as well as on driving subscriptions.
Brilliant. Brilliant. One last question, just to spice it up. How can you get a Zoe Health T-shirt? This is a real question that came in.
We're bringing some for you when we see you.
Yeah, whoever it is,
come see you.
Come see us. We'll definitely give you one.
I have actually an answer to this. The first investor who commits more than 50K is going to get the free one.
Yes. Absolutely.
We have to say the Zoe Health team were supposed to come to London for this and for the after party tonight. And we were really, really looking forward to seeing you in person and giving you both a hug, and very sad that you couldn't make it due to the reasons we won't say out loud, but good to see you even virtually.
Great to see you guys. Thank you so much.